Hello badminton fans and welcome to this, the Li-Ning Windstorm 72s badminton racket review. Okay, the Windstorm is a well-known range in the Li-Ning badminton racket selection. The last one we tested was a Windstorm 74, massive hit. Major reviews back on that from users loving the racket. This was the 2021 version, the 72s. Some guys don't like it because it's a bit feminine. I mean, our stringer chose this color because it matches the frame, but you could always change the string color and that will make it a little less feminine if that's a real big issue for some of you. Right, let's get down to availability. We don't know. I'm sure this racket is available well in Asia, but in Europe it's hard to get hold of. We will be selling the 72s directly from our website. We already are, in actual fact. It's $109.99. It's an expensive racket to bring in, and it is expensively made, but it is definitely worth it. The racket is really good. Design wise, absolutely awesome. I do like Li-Ning in their design. I do prefer them to Yonex in terms of they use bright colors. Okay, the guys may not like the pink, but overall they do use a really nice collaboration of colors. The fit and finish of this matte, it's a matte pink they've used here. It's absolutely wonderful. I love it. Take a look at these pictures and make a judgment for yourself. Okay, so racket specs. Let's go to the racket specs. There's always a little bit of a struggle. What we got here? We have got the weight of this racket, 72 grams in weight. So difficult to tell here. Yeah, plus or minus 2 grams on that. 315, so it's plus or minus 5 mil. So significant balance towards the head. And the shaft stiffness on this racket is flexible. I believe I've read that correctly. Flexible, that's interesting. Maximum string tension 30 pounds. S1, the grip size, people do ask about that. It's an S1 grip. Okay, the grip size S1. Li-Ning not using the G1 to G5 standard grip sizes. Okay, so E-zone specs in comparison to that. Swing weight on this racket, surprisingly 88 grams swing weight. That shocked me when I saw that, I gotta say. Stiffness, it's 1.14. that is a stiff shaft, not a flexible shaft. It doesn't feel that flexible to me here right now. And the overall weight of this racket with the grip supplied by Li-Ning and these BG65 strings was 78.6 grams, and the balance point came in at 326, so slightly more than Li-Ning's own balance point, but then we do have strings in. I don't think they did in theirs. Right, how does it perform? So, the Windstorm 74 was definitely easier on the overhead shots. This one, little bit of effort. Now, personally, as a team, we know badminton players all over the world, whatever level, are going to be hitting loads of clears every week. We don't want to be putting in massive effort every time we're clearing, like we're smashing, to just get it clear. You know, clears really for us just need to be short, sharp movements, very easy to get. But whatever you're doing, it's a backhand, forehand, we want it to be fairly easy. This one made it a little bit tricky. Now, in terms of smash power, the 72s and the Windstorm 74, both of them have an adequate smash for their weight. It's fairly heavy, there's plenty of pressure in it. I think they don't top out very high, so if you went full power, I don't know what your max will be, but certainly on a regular 20 smashes, you get good smashes from the 72s and the 74. I'm comparing to the 74 because most of you will be doing that anyway and asking that question, so I thought I might as well just compare it while we're here. Defensively speaking, as you can imagine, absolutely superb. Very easy to get behind the shuttle, very easy to get lifts off the shuttle, very easy to block off smashes coming in, drive back smashes as they come in, just to show the racket really gets behind the shuttle, and it does a very good job. When I compare that to the results, it's exactly the same as the Windstorm 74. Both of them superb defensively, and the same thing with the drives, really easy to get behind the shuttle, loads of confidence as you drive down the rally, trying to pin down a weak point on your opponent, and even the confidence to move forward as you're driving. Superb in those areas, really impressed. So in terms of control, both the Windstorm 74 and the 72s, both of them have superb levels of, and that's about Li-Ning as a company just do make rackets to have great levels of control. Really impressed with the control level on this, how easy it is at the net, tight at the net, doing the drops from the back, dropping in. You just feel like you really know how much weight to put on really quickly and really easily. Really impressed in that respect. Repulsion is actually not bad. So repulsion for me is when you have a out of range shot, or you're trying to do something deceptive and you're using short motions, so you know, that kind of motion where you just got very little space and you want to do a quick snap to do something with the shuttle, you want some flight off the shuttle. This really does deliver in that area, and so did the Windstorm 74 in fairness. Both of them excellent repulsion levels. Now, where are the differences between the 72s and the 74? The 74 is a more flexible shaft, the 72 is a stiffer shaft, and that will make a difference for many people, because they will be able to get more out of certainly the intermediate players will get more from the Windstorm 74, because it's that bit easier to use, and therefore ease of use on the 74 is higher. And for this, the stiffer one, is a more stable racket on impact. It allows for really tight control, because the shaft is, but it is that little bit stiffer, but it does mean that you're going to have to work a little bit harder to get that shaft to bend. They're the main differences between the 72 and the 74, as both are high performing, high scoring rackets, and both are brilliant. So singles players, definitely not. You know, it's too much effort to get it clear, and the power is good. It's good power for the weight, but really I think singles players will need something a little bit more weighty. Beginners, definitely not. These rackets are too light. You know, you do need to be able to get a whip on the racket to get some repulsion from the shuttle, so no good for beginners. Intermediate players, advanced players, doubles, all day long, 100% go by the racket. Great quality, looks fantastic, plays fantastic, super fast defense, super fast drive, awesome control, and actually a very reasonable smash. Windstorm 74 slightly easier for people who like a bit more flex, and 72s for those who want less flex and more control and more stability. Take your pick. Both rackets absolutely spot on the money. Now, don't forget, before you go, we have the Venom 2 giveaway. 10 rackets to be given away by April 2022. All you need to do is sign up to the E-Zone and get 2 of your mates to sign up to the E-Zone too, and just email us your user registrations for all 3 of you to info@badmintonracketreview.co.uk, and we will automatically enter you into the competition. We will be shipping these rackets with 2 free grips worldwide. Outside of that, thank you for the support. Honestly, it's been amazing. It's astonishing. Every single day we have messages coming in, WhatsApp messages, emails, live chat messages, people really showing so much respect for every one naysayer or a hater. There are 20 who are so supportive of what we're doing. We really appreciate it. It genuinely, it's amazing. Thank you very much for that. You know, without you guys, we're nothing. The E-Zone is your platform. We're here to support the badminton community. We are here to make badminton a more enjoyable sport, and one that we help promoting. So thank you again from the bottom of our hearts. If you do want to get in touch with us, the quickest and most efficient way to get in touch with the Badminton Racket Review team is WhatsApp, which you can reach us on +44 7407 134 132. I'm going to sign out for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.